SP loves you more every day. Undying love, loyalty, and honesty. Love has its greatest power when it is steady, faithful, and rooted in trust. Today, you are choosing to focus on a vision of a relationship where love grows stronger with each passing day. Imagine waking up every morning knowing the specific person thinks of you with warmth, appreciation, and genuine affection. Picture a connection where every conversation deepens understanding, every challenge strengthens commitment, and every shared moment builds a future founded on loyalty and honesty. This is not about controlling another person's feelings. It is about nurturing hope, confidence, and the kind of relationship built on mutual respect, sincere communication, and unwavering devotion. When your heart is free from fear and filled with certainty, you naturally make room for love to flourish. You stop expecting distance and begin recognizing closeness. You stop looking for reasons to doubt and begin noticing the countless ways trust can grow. Every day becomes another opportunity for your bond to become stronger, kinder, and more meaningful. As you listen, allow yourself to embrace the possibility of a love that continues to deepen over time, a love that values honesty over confusion, loyalty over uncertainty, and commitment over inconsistency. Picture your specific person smiling when they think of you, appreciating your presence, and feeling grateful to have you in their life. Imagine conversations filled with openness, hearts united by trust, and a relationship where both of you choose each other again and again. Let every word remind you that healthy love is patient, dependable, and built through mutual care. Release old fears, welcome new confidence, and hold on to the vision of a relationship where every day brings greater understanding, stronger commitment, and deeper affection. This is your moment to focus on love that grows, trust that lasts, and a connection that becomes richer with every passing day. Love grows stronger. Every single day there is something truly remarkable about love that is genuine. It does not remain frozen in time. Instead, it grows through shared experiences, thoughtful actions, honest conversations, and a willingness to choose one another again and again. When you begin to believe that your specific person loves you more every day, you shift your attention away from fear and toward possibility. Rather than expecting distance, you become more aware of moments' closeness. Rather than assuming affection is fading, you begin noticing the many ways care and appreciation can deepen over time. Healthy relationships are not built on constant excitement alone. They are strengthened by consistency, kindness, trust, and mutual respect. Every day offers a new opportunity for two people to understand each other a little better, communicate a little more openly, and strengthen the emotional foundation they share. Love becomes stronger not because life is perfect, but because both people continue choosing compassion, patience, and understanding through life's changing seasons. As you embrace this perspective, you naturally become more confident, more peaceful, and more appreciative of the connection you are creating. You begin to speak with greater warmth, listen with greater empathy, and respond with greater emotional maturity. Those qualities often encourage healthier communication and stronger relationships. Imagine your specific person thinking about you throughout the day with gratitude, remembering your smile, appreciating your kindness, and looking forward to spending time with you. Imagine every meaningful interaction becoming another brick in the strong foundation of your relationship. Small moments matter. A sincere compliment, a thoughtful message, a shared laugh, or simply being present during difficult times can have a lasting impact. These everyday experiences gradually strengthen trust and deepen emotional intimacy. Instead of measuring love by dramatic gestures alone, recognize that lasting love is often expressed through reliability, honesty, encouragement, and genuine care. Every day your relationship has another chance to become richer because both hearts continue learning, growing, and supporting one another. When challenges appear, they become opportunities to practice forgiveness, understanding, and teamwork rather than reasons to lose hope. Strong relationships are not defined by the absence of obstacles, but by the willingness to face them together with respect and patience. As confidence replaces worry, your conversations become lighter, your interactions become more authentic, and your presence becomes more peaceful. This emotional security creates an environment where affection naturally flourishes. Love thrives where appreciation is expressed freely, where honesty is welcomed, and where both partners feel seen, heard, and valued. Every sunrise represents another opportunity to strengthen your connection through kindness and intentional actions. Every shared experience adds another meaningful memory to your story together. Every expression of gratitude reminds your specific person how much they value your presence in their life. Instead of dwelling on uncertainty, choose to focus on building the qualities that help relationships thrive: trust, communication, patience, loyalty, generosity, and mutual respect. As these qualities continue to grow, so does the emotional bond between you. Day after day, your connection becomes more stable, more joyful, and more fulfilling because it is supported by genuine care rather than fear. Let your heart remain open to the possibility that love is not limited, fragile, or running out. It is something that can mature beautifully over time when nurtured with sincerity, compassion, and consistent effort. Believe in the power of healthy communication, thoughtful actions, and mutual understanding. Every day can become another chapter in a relationship where affection deepens, trust strengthens, and both of you continue choosing each other with greater confidence, appreciation, honesty, and lasting devotion. Loyalty is their natural choice. Loyalty is one of the strongest expressions of genuine love because it is demonstrated through consistent choices, honesty, and mutual respect. It is not about obligation or fear, it is about willingly showing up for one another day after day. When you begin to embrace the belief that your specific person naturally chooses loyalty, you shift your attention away from insecurity and toward trust. Instead of searching for reasons to doubt, you begin noticing the qualities that strengthen a healthy relationship: reliability, openness, kindness, and commitment. Trust grows when both people consistently communicate with respect, keep their promises whenever possible, and make each other feel emotionally safe. As your confidence in the relationship grows, your interactions often become calmer and more authentic, creating space for deeper understanding and connection. Imagine your specific person valuing the relationship so deeply that being truthful, dependable, and supportive feels natural to them. Picture them looking forward to sharing their thoughts with you, celebrating your successes, encouraging you through challenges, and appreciating the unique bond you share. Their loyalty is reflected not only in major decisions, but also in everyday moments: remembering what matters to you, listening with genuine attention, respecting your feelings, and making choices that strengthen your connection. These small but meaningful actions build a foundation that becomes stronger over time. Loyalty flourishes where there is appreciation instead of criticism, encouragement instead of fear, and understanding instead of assumptions. As both partners feel accepted and respected, trust naturally deepens. A loyal relationship is not one in which challenges never arise. It is one in which both people remain committed to working through difficulties together with honesty, patience, and compassion. Every obstacle becomes an opportunity to strengthen the partnership rather than weaken it. Every conversation becomes another chance to understand each other more clearly. Every act of kindness reinforces the message that the relationship is valuable and worth protecting. When loyalty is rooted in love rather than obligation, it creates a sense of emotional security that allows both individuals to grow without fear of losing one another. You begin to appreciate that true commitment is shown through consistency over time. It is reflected in dependable actions, respectful communication, and a shared desire to nurture the relationship. As you focus on these qualities, you also become someone who contributes to a healthier partnership by expressing gratitude, offering encouragement, and communicating with sincerity. This creates an atmosphere where trust continues to flourish. Imagine your specific person choosing you every day with confidence, not because they feel pressured, but because they genuinely value the life you are building together. They appreciate your presence, admire your character, and recognize the peace and happiness that your relationship brings into their life. Their loyalty becomes evident through their actions, their words, and the way they consistently invest in the connection you share. You no longer measure love by temporary emotions or isolated moments. Instead, you recognize it through dependable patterns of care, respect, and commitment. Every day provides another opportunity to strengthen this bond by practicing empathy, listening with an open heart, and celebrating each other's growth. As mutual trust continues to deepen, the relationship becomes more resilient, more joyful, and more fulfilling. Loyalty transforms from a hopeful wish into a lived experience, supported by honesty, consistency, and shared values. With every passing day, your connection is strengthened by the conscious decision to honor one another, protect the relationship, and continue building a future grounded in love, trust, faithfulness, and unwavering commitment that stands firm through every season of life. Honesty creates an unbreakable connection. Honesty is the heartbeat of every lasting relationship because it creates an atmosphere where love can grow without fear, trust can deepen without uncertainty, and two hearts can truly know one another. When honesty becomes the foundation of your connection with your specific person, communication transforms from something cautious into something comforting. There is no longer a need for guessing, mixed signals, or hidden emotions, because both of you feel safe expressing your thoughts, feelings, hopes, and intentions with sincerity and respect. A relationship built on honesty is not about being perfect. It is about being real. It is about creating a space where both partners can celebrate victories together, navigate challenges together, and support one another with compassion rather than judgment. Imagine your specific person feeling completely comfortable, sharing what is on their heart, speaking openly about their dreams, expressing appreciation for you, and communicating with kindness and clarity. Every conversation becomes an opportunity to understand each other more deeply, strengthen emotional intimacy, and reinforce the trust that keeps your relationship strong. Honest communication allows misunderstandings to be resolved with patience instead of resentment, and encourages both people to listen with empathy rather than react with fear. As you approach your relationship with openness and integrity, you naturally create an environment where your specific person feels respected, valued, and understood. This mutual respect encourages even greater openness, creating a positive cycle of trust and connection that continues to grow stronger over time. True honesty is expressed not only through words but also through actions. It is reflected in keeping promises whenever possible, showing consistency between what you say and what you do, admitting mistakes with humility, and choosing transparency even when conversations may be difficult. These qualities strengthen confidence in the relationship because they demonstrate reliability and genuine care. Imagine waking each day with the peaceful assurance that your relationship is built on truth rather than uncertainty. Picture your specific person expressing their affection clearly, appreciating your presence openly, and making you feel secure through consistent, thoughtful actions. Instead of questioning where you stand, you recognize the stability that comes from mutual honesty and shared understanding. As trust grows, emotional walls begin to fall away, making room for greater closeness, laughter, encouragement, and love. You begin to enjoy each other's company without the burden of unnecessary fear, because honesty has created a foundation that supports lasting intimacy. Every meaningful conversation becomes another step toward a stronger partnership. Every sincere apology becomes an opportunity for healing, and every expression of gratitude reminds both of you how valuable the relationship truly is. Healthy love flourishes when honesty is paired with kindness, patience, and compassion, allowing difficult moments to become opportunities for growth rather than division. As both partners continue choosing openness over assumptions and understanding over defensiveness, the relationship becomes increasingly resilient. You learn to celebrate each other's uniqueness, support each other's personal growth, and work together toward shared goals with confidence and mutual respect. Honesty transforms your connection into a place of emotional safety where both hearts can thrive. Every passing day strengthens the bond because truth replaces confusion, clarity replaces doubt, and trust becomes stronger through consistent care and genuine communication. Let this vision remind you that lasting love is nurtured through sincerity, thoughtful listening, respectful conversations, and dependable actions. As honesty remains at the center of your relationship, your connection continues to deepen naturally, creating a partnership marked by peace, unwavering trust, heartfelt communication, enduring affection, and the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are building a future together on a foundation of authenticity, loyalty, and genuine love. Your relationship reflects lasting commitment. Lasting commitment is one of the greatest expressions of love because it is demonstrated through consistent care, shared purpose, and the daily decision to nurture a relationship with patience and respect. A truly committed relationship is not built in a single moment. It is strengthened through countless choices made over time. Every thoughtful conversation, every act of kindness, every challenge faced together, and every promise honored contributes to a deeper sense of trust and belonging. As you focus on the vision of a relationship grounded in enduring commitment, you naturally begin to value qualities such as honesty, reliability, forgiveness, and mutual encouragement. Rather than becoming overwhelmed by uncertainty, you choose to appreciate the steady progress that healthy relationships often make. Imagine your specific person looking toward the future with excitement because they genuinely see you as an important part of their life. They appreciate your presence, respect your values, and consistently choose to invest their time, energy, and affection into the relationship you are building together. Their commitment is reflected not only in meaningful words, but also in dependable actions that communicate love with clarity and sincerity. They make room for you in their plans, celebrate your achievements, support you during difficult seasons, and remain present through life's changes. These everyday choices create a powerful foundation that grows stronger with each passing day. Lasting commitment is not about perfection or the absence of challenges. It is about the willingness to continue showing up with love, understanding, and determination, even when circumstances require patience and growth. Every relationship experiences moments that test communication and resilience, but those moments can become opportunities to deepen trust when both partners approach them with empathy and respect. As you choose confidence over fear, you create space for healthier conversations and stronger emotional connection. You become more willing to listen, more eager to understand, and more appreciative of the qualities that make your relationship unique. This positive mindset often encourages greater openness, allowing both of you to express your feelings honestly while working toward shared goals. Imagine your specific person feeling grateful for every memory you create together and looking forward to every new experience that lies ahead. They enjoy planning a future with you because they recognize the peace, encouragement, and joy your relationship brings into their life. Every shared dream, every celebration, and every obstacle overcome together becomes another reminder that true commitment grows stronger through consistency rather than temporary emotion. As trust deepens, both of you become more secure in the knowledge that your relationship is built on mutual respect, thoughtful communication, and genuine care. You no longer focus on fear of losing the connection. Instead, you focus on strengthening it through kindness, appreciation, and dependable actions. Every day becomes another opportunity to choose one another intentionally, to express gratitude openly, and to reinforce the bond that continues to flourish between you. Commitment is revealed through the willingness to protect the relationship, honor one another, and continue growing together with patience and optimism. It inspires both partners to become better listeners, more compassionate supporters, and more faithful companions. As this commitment matures, your relationship reflects emotional stability, lasting trust, and a shared vision for the future. The connection becomes stronger because it is rooted in qualities that withstand the passage of time: honesty, loyalty, forgiveness, encouragement, and unwavering respect. Let your heart embrace the confidence that genuine commitment is strengthened through consistent love and intentional choices. Day by day, your bond continues to deepen, your trust becomes more secure, and your future together grows brighter because both of you remain dedicated to building a relationship filled with lasting joy, faithful partnership, sincere communication, meaningful connection, and enduring love that continues to flourish through every season of life. You naturally experience the love you expect. The quality of your relationship is deeply influenced by the expectations, attitudes, and actions you bring into it each day. When you choose to expect a relationship filled with love, loyalty, honesty, and commitment, you naturally become more aware of opportunities to strengthen those qualities through healthy communication, appreciation, and mutual respect. This does not mean ignoring challenges or pretending life is perfect. Instead, it means approaching your relationship with hope, confidence, and the belief that meaningful love can continue to grow when it is nurtured with sincerity and care. Imagine beginning each day with gratitude for the connection you share with your specific person. Rather than focusing on fears or uncertainties, you choose to notice the thoughtful gestures, encouraging words, and moments of genuine affection that bring you closer together. This mindset encourages patience during difficult moments and helps you recognize the many ways trust is built through consistent actions. Your confidence becomes a source of calm, allowing you to communicate with kindness, listen with empathy, and respond with understanding instead of reacting from fear. In turn, these qualities create an environment where both partners feel valued, respected, and emotionally safe. Picture your specific person appreciating your presence, enjoying your conversations, and feeling inspired to invest even more deeply in the relationship because they experience acceptance, encouragement, and genuine care. Love often flourishes where appreciation is freely expressed and where both individuals feel seen and heard. Every sincere compliment, every thoughtful conversation, and every act of compassion becomes another opportunity to strengthen your bond. As your relationship continues to develop, you recognize that trust is not built through grand promises alone, but through countless small moments of consistency, honesty, and reliability. Every day offers another chance to support one another's dreams, celebrate each other's successes, and provide comfort during life's challenges. Instead of allowing temporary misunderstandings to define the relationship, both of you choose forgiveness, open communication, and mutual growth. This commitment to understanding one another creates a partnership that becomes increasingly resilient over time. You begin to notice that healthy expectations often inspire healthier behaviors. When you believe your relationship is worthy of respect, you naturally treat your partner with greater patience, appreciation, and kindness. These actions frequently encourage the same qualities in return, creating a positive cycle of trust and emotional closeness. Imagine your specific person looking forward to every opportunity to spend time with you, feeling grateful for your encouragement, and confidently expressing their affection through words and actions that reflect genuine devotion. They continue choosing honesty because your relationship is a place of safety and trust. They continue choosing loyalty because they deeply value the life you are creating together. They continue choosing love because every shared experience strengthens the connection between your hearts. As both of you grow individually and together, your relationship becomes a reflection of shared values, mutual respect, and unwavering commitment. You no longer measure the strength of your connection by isolated moments, but by the consistent pattern of care, understanding, and encouragement that unfolds day after day. Every conversation deepens your understanding of one another. Every challenge overcome together strengthens your confidence. Every joyful memory reminds you why your partnership is worth nurturing. Let this vision inspire you to continue choosing love, gratitude, honesty, and respect in every interaction. Healthy relationships thrive when both people intentionally invest in each other's happiness and well-being. As you continue building your connection with patience, compassion, and optimism, you create a relationship that becomes richer with every passing day. Your bond grows stronger because it is sustained by trust, strengthened by loyalty, enriched through honest communication, and filled with enduring love that continues to mature beautifully, bringing peace, joy, security, and lasting fulfillment to both of your lives.